This is Herman Brooks. Herman is just like the rest of us. Every day he has to make all kinds of decisions. Like what to wear, whom to date, and when to panic. Now, these decisions should be easy, but if you take a look inside Herman's head, you'll see why he sometimes has trouble making up his mind.
I'm Herman's intellect. Without me, he couldn't hold his job, pay his rent, or tie his shoes.
I'm Herman's sensitivity. Without me, he wouldn't feel tenderness, honesty, or love. The good things in life.
I'm Herman's anxiety, and I keep him out of trouble. And believe me, there's trouble everywhere. I'm Herman's lust. Without me, he'd miss out on all the good stuff. You know, fun, food, babes.
Sometimes they agree. Usually they don't. But this struggle is going on inside all of us. And it's all going on inside Herman's head.
Problems. Okay, I'll give it a try. Here it is. Dasher and Dancer, Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Reagan and Nixon. Try later. Oh, Herman, how long do you think these computers are going to be out?
I have no idea, but it better not be too long. It's taking me twice as long to do half as much work. I feel like I'm working for the post office.
Yeah, we're all working pretty hard.
So we were in the bedroom, and I told him to take off my earrings. So he took off my earrings. And then I told him, take off my dress. So he took off my dress. And then I told him to take off my bra. Well, he had a little trouble with that, but he finally got it off. And then I told him, if I ever catch you wearing my clothes again, we're through.
Look at this. No computers, not enough people, and more work. I have meetings. I have deadlines. I have pressure. I have a sharp pain running up the entire left side of my body.
Research. Dan Brooks? Well, the computers are out, but I think I know this one. Isn't he the serial killer in Baton Rouge who murdered elderly women for their Social Security checks?
Close. He's my brother. Hey, Stan, how are you? Hang up, hang up! We can't hang up on our brother. I'm telling you, he's going to call us Bongo Head.
The man is 30 years old. Maybe he's changed.
Stan, please don't call me Bongo Head. You're in town. No kidding. Well, congratulations. Sure. How about McAnally's? It's right by my office. Okay, 6 o'clock. Please don't call me that.
What's the matter, Herman?
My brother is getting married. He wants me to meet his fiancée.
What's your brother like?
Oh, he's okay. He's sort of like,
Joan Crawford on a bad day.
he's okay.
Herman, I want to see you in my office. Herman, I called you in here to tell you that I'm having a heart attack.
What do you mean, heart attack?
You know, 1 minute you're alive, the next minute you're not. A heart attack.
Are you sure?
My heart is beating like crazy. I'm sweating. I've got the chills, and I can't stop shaking. The way I figure, either I'm James Brown after a concert, or I'm having a heart attack.
Oh, my God.
Don't panic. I could be wrong. Of course, I never am. I'll call for an ambulance. I want you to take over while I'm in the hospital.
Take over the office?
No. Take over my family. Cut the grass. Service the wife. That sort of thing. Of course, take over the office.
This is an amazing opportunity being handed to us.
How can you talk like that? The poor man's having a heart attack.
What if he dies? Service his wife, but we're not cutting the grass.
Now, after I'm gone...
Don't say that. You're not going to die, sir.
I mean after I've left the office, not the planet. This is what has to get done. You got a Friday deadline to meet on Kitchens and Corners, Picnics and Party, and Modern Guns. You got to proof the backlog and log the proofs. And whatever you do, don't forget to call Mr. Johnson.
Call Mr. Johnson. Got it. Wow, that's an awful lot of stuff.
Why do you think I'm having a heart attack?
Mr. Johnson, are you all right?
Doc, what is going on?
Listen up, people. I have to leave the office for a little while, and I'm leaving Herman in charge. I want you to perform for him as you would for me.
Research. Anton J. Cermak.
Mayor of Chicago.
Chicago.
Just Miami.
Miami.
February 15, 1933.
1933.
Okay. I know we can get all this work done. Hetty, I want you to take kitchens and corners.
No way.
Fine. Louise, kitchens and corners.
Thanks, Honey.
Hetty, you
I
take...
can't believe Doctor chose you over me. Because I'm a woman.
No, it's because you're lazy and you have a bad attitude.
And I'm a woman. I am out of here. I'm going to get a bikini wax.
You can't leave.
Well, you wouldn't say that if I were a man.
If you were a man, you wouldn't be getting a bikini wax. Hetty, get back here.
Can I help you, Herman?
Yeah, you take half and I'll take half.
No problem.
Louise, do you know who Mr. Johnson is?
No.
No. Does anybody know who Mr. Johnson is? Okay. Fine, carry on. And, we're in fine shape. Just fine.
Computers down. Hetty is staging a bloodless coup. No idea who Mr. Johnson is. What other horrible thing am I forgetting?
Dinner with hated brother.
This is one of those I look strong on the outside, but I need to be held on the inside moments.
Louise, I need a hug. Thanks. I needed that.
Boy, that son of a bitch really knows how to use power.
Hermo!
Here.
Heard Bracken had a heart attack and handed the research department over to you.
It's supposed to be a secret.
Well, then you're doing a good job. The whole company wants to know who the hell is in charge down there. Lose the face, Herm. You're scaring the fish.
Sorry, I'm a little tense. I'm meeting my brother in a little while.
Get out. You got a brother?
Like Abel had Cain.
Sounds like you two don't really get along.
Well, he's always acted as if he didn't even like me.
Yeah, I know a lot of women like that.
He's always made me feel this big.
I know a lot of women like that, too. Ooh, hold everything. Where has she been all my life?
She's been sleeping with my brother. Lucky little.
Hey, Bongo Head, there you are.
Dan, how you doing?
Good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
Jacqueline, this is my baby brother, Herman.
Well, it's a pleasure.
Nice Hogan.
Would you stop it? Genius, hell, maybe he'll listen to you.
I am neutral in this. First of all, I recall the unfairness with which Stanley treated us. Secondly, I'm still wondering who in God's name Mr. Johnson is. And lastly, the pig is right. She has incredibly nice organs.
It's nice to meet you, Herman. Stan has told me all about you.
Look, none of that's true, okay? I sucked my thumb when I was 6, but that was because I just seen my big Aunt Doris naked.
Herm, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay, come on, let's eat.
You know, Stan was acting very nice. Has it occurred to anyone that he might have changed?
I don't trust him. Remember this?
Okay, Herman, this game is called Trust Me. You fall for it, and I'll catch you. Ready? Go. Sucker!
Let's eat.
So where do you want to go?
That area over there looks nice.
What, are you kidding? Eat here?
Sorry if this isn't good enough for you, Stan. Where would you like to eat?
Hey, come on, don't be so touchy. We can slum it. So look at this woman. Huh? Are you jealous or are you jealous?
I'm jealous. I'm also surprised. When did this all happen?
Oh, it's been a whirlwind courtship, but you know Stan, he can be very persuasive.
Yes, he can.
You hear that? You hear that drumming?
Oh, get over it. That was years ago.
But I still remember it.
Will you do it? Will you clean my room? No! Okay, Bongo Head.
Do you mind?
Sorry, Bongo Head. So, listen, where was I? Oh, yes, my job. Take a guess at how much I make.
Stan, I don't think that's something that everyone should know.
50,000.
Well, I guess you're buying tonight.
I knew I was buying when I saw that tie. So, isn't she beautiful?
Yes, she is.
Guess how much she would.
Stan?
Want to see a picture of her in a bikini?
Hey, Herman, come here. I want to show you something. No. Come on, you're going to like it. It's a picture. It's a picture of Aunt Doris naked!
Listen, I gotta go mark my territory. I hope you can show us some hotter places than this. I expected more from you, Bongo Head.
Seeing Stan must bring back a lot of memories.
You could say that. So, have you seen much of New York?
No, but what I've seen I like.
Oh, what have you seen so far?
You? Stan didn't tell me you were so adorable.
Adorable. I hate that word. It makes me feel like a stuffed animal.
Not the way I use it. There's something going on here. You feel it too, don't you?
I feel it. I feel it. This woman is turning me on.
This breeze would turn you on. Have you lost your mind? This is our brother's future wife.
The woman is making a pass at us. What should we do?
Why not ask her who Mr. Johnson is?
So, you two getting to know each other?
You're working on it.
She's something, isn't she? Yes, she is. The 25th Mr. Johnson I've spoken with today. You wouldn't be related to Mr. Johnson, would you? I'm sorry. In all seriousness, you wouldn't have any idea why I'm calling you, would you? Hello? Hello?
Research. How many stars in the Milky Way? Probably lots. I don't know. A million? Please call back.
Louise, didn't you call the computer company?
Yes, they said they'll be here in 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
That's okay. That's okay. That's why I'm here. I've got it under control.
Okay, what am I looking at?
This is yesterday's work, this is today's work, and tomorrow's work just came in.
Well, no problem. We just take yesterday's work and we make it today's work. Ooh, that's a lot of work for the day. Okay, so what we do is we take some of today's work and make it tomorrow's work. That's a lot of work for tomorrow. So we'll take all of tomorrow's work and we'll do it yesterday, leaving tomorrow free for today's work, which means we have nothing to do today.
I think I just blew a fuse.
Herman, what? Tell your brother yet? Jay, I told you I'm not going to say anything. Herm, your brother's fiancée was coming after you. I'm not even sure she meant anything by it. And besides, you know what it would do to Stan? If I told him, it would crush him. Jay, look, I got a lot on my mind right now. Okay, when are you supposed to see him again? Tonight. We're going to dinner. Well, just make sure you don't find yourself alone with his girl.
Research. Herman line 2.
Take a message. Jay, what do you take me for? I wouldn't do anything. I don't even like her.
You don't have to like her, Herm. It's the sex we're talking about, not camping.
Then, Mr. Johnson, I'll tell him.
Mr. Johnson! Did you get a number?
He said you had it.
I don't have it. I don't even know who the hell he is. Hetty, where are you going?
I'm going to lunch.
It's 10:30.
Oh, then I guess I'm going to brunch. Well, don't look at me. He's in charge.
Let's see. Okay, that goes in yesterday's pile. That goes in today's pile. That goes in tomorrow's pile. Here's $20. You never saw me. Johnson. Mr. Johnson?
Jacqueline. Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Oh, God.
Oh, well.
Hi. Where's Stan?
He had a business meeting, and I didn't want to just sit around the hotel, so I told him I'd meet him here. Aren't you going to invite me in?
I'd love to, but somebody else's fiancé got here first.
Oh,
Jacqueline, I really don't think this is a good idea.
why? What do you think will happen?
Well,
Herman, are you making a pass at me?
I didn't say anything!
You said, how dare you say, to our brother's fiancé?
I didn't say aya, and if I did say aya, what the hell language is that a pass in, Navajo?
All right, drop it, you two. Obviously, you don't see eye to eye. Damn, I amuse myself.
I'm just trying to get to know you.
Tell you what, leave your name and address, and I'll send you a brochure.
Herman, you only go around once. You can't stop to think about it. You've got to just do it.
That is a reason to buy Nikes, not sleep with your brother's fiancé.
You know, Herman, you can have feelings for more than one person.
Why are you marrying my brother?
I don't know. I thought I was ready to settle down. Stan and I seem to like the same things. Money, BMWs, brushing our hair. But then I saw you and I thought maybe just one last fling is all I need. So what do you say? You want to fling with me?
Hey, open up to me, Stan. That would be Stan, my brother, your fiancé. Hey. Hey. You two aren't messing around behind my back, are you? That's a good one, Stan. He got the sense of humor in the family.
Well, I'm trying, but he just won't play along.
She's got a sense of humor, too. You guys are perfect for each other. You can marry and have little senses of humor.
I think I'll freshen up.
Hey, it's a nice place. Where's the rest of it? This is the rest of it. Oh, then I guess it's a dump. So, tell me, what do you think? The truth now. Isn't she terrific? Well, come on, I want to know. I hope you'll both be very happy. That's not what I asked. I asked you what you thought of her. She's very pretty. You don't like her, do you? I didn't say that, Stan, and even if I did, I don't have to like her. You do. You're jealous. Yeah, I've got something you want and you're jealous. You know, it's just like when we were kids. You can't stand to see me have something you don't. You're always thinking of yourself.
You give, no!
That's it. I can't take it anymore. You leave him alone.
What are you doing?
We've carried this burden long enough. Go ahead, animal. Tell them how we feel.
Does that mean anything to you? Herman, what the hell are you doing? Bongo Head was the worst memory of my childhood, next to supergluing me to the toilet. What are you trying to tell me? I'm trying to tell you you were a bastard, Stan. I wasn't a bastard. I was an older brother. Come on, you were never an older brother, Stan. You were just a mean kid who lived in the same house.
Well, you two catching up on old times?
Yeah, I think we're all caught up. Come on. Johnson. I've spoken to 1,100 Mr. Johnsons. I've drunk 14 gallons of coffee. I've been checking facts. I've been correcting proofs. And I think I'm getting my period.
I'll tell you what. I'll meet you downstairs in 2 minutes for a cup of coffee. No. Check with anyone.
Where are you going, Hetty? I'm warning you, do not get up from this desk. I am warning you, do not leave this office. I am warning you, do not get on that elevator. Okay? I am warning you, do not leave town. I didn't like having to do that. She just pushed me too far.
Research. The Polaroid camera?
Invented by Edwin H. Land in 1947.
1947, Mr. Kraken!
How's everything going
What are
here?
you doing, sir?
Oh, much better. I've got a good heart. I've just got a bad job.
I know that.
You don't look so good.
I know that, too.
So how did we do?
We're a little behind.
How much?
2, maybe 3 years.
Didn't Johnson help?
I'm sure he would have, sir, but I have absolutely no idea who the man is.
Herman, didn't you call a computer repair company?
Yes, they said they'd be here in 3 weeks.
Of course they did. That's why you call and ask for Mr. Johnson. He's my personal contact there. He takes care of us. You mean you've been doing all this work without computers?
Yes, sir.
Very impressive. But you could have called me Herman. You could have called me Paul. But you doesn't have to call me Johnson. It's a joke, Herman. You know, you take life a little too seriously. You doesn't have to call me Johnson.
Hey, Bongo Head. Thought you left. I just stopped by to see where you worked. Bummer. Listen, Stan, I'm sorry about last night. I've been under a lot of pressure at work. Hey, it's not your fault. I guess I'm kind of a jerk. I know that. Do you know why I came to New York?
I came to show off. You were the one that everybody liked. Jacqueline was something that might happen to Herman, not to Stan. Just wanted to throw her in your face. What do you know? You don't even like her. You ready for this? I don't think I like her either. Well, maybe you're not ready to get married. Yeah, maybe not. I had no idea you were so angry at me. To tell you the truth, neither did I. I don't know if this helps, Herman, but I'm sorry. Call me sometime. Yeah, you bet.
It's mine!
No, it's mine. Enough already. It's over. Now scram, the both of you.
What do you want to do with this?
Hey, kids. Take this with you. Eddie, I've got some news for you.
Whatever it is, Herman, it can wait.
You better get back to work.
Herman, I don't have to listen to you. You're not my boss, and Bracken's not here, so I can do whatever I want. And I'm taking the day off. Taking the day off, taking the day off. Day off, day off. Noontime comes and I want to go home. Me take day, me take day, me take day, me take day.
Fox presents a list of our favorite Halloween things. Ghosts, goblins, witches. Fox Monday night at the movies with Frankenstein Goes Back to College. Warlocks, pumpkins, black cats. The Big Fox Halloween Bash Thursday night with Luke Perry and Shannon Doherty hosting. Trick or treats, nightmares, walking under ladders. All new Halloween shows from The Simpsons, Beverly Hills 90210, and Drexel's Class. Costumes, werewolves, Elvira's Enormous Thank You.